There are very few rules to a tribe, to a clique, to a clan, to a group. What it is, you don't let the enemy join. And the enemy is anyone that doesn't look like anyone that fits your group. That's just it. You don't let them join. You don't let sympathizers join. And the apathetic, it depends on which way they lean. It's like, I don't care one way or the other, but if we got to get rid of them, we get rid of them. You're in. But you're watched. If I don't care one way or the other, but why can't we just let people live? You're a sympathizer. You're not wanted. So when I look at these videos of ICE, and a group of them came on to where I live, and they handcuffed and took away a guy that was getting ready to do some yard work, make some money for his family or himself, and that was it. Hot, blazing heat. Had his gear, had everything out there, getting ready to do some work, and they go up there, handcuff him, take him away. Just for a moment, imagine if that happened to you. You get ready to go to your job. Some people in masks and quote-unquote tactical gear come in, and they detain you, lock your arms behind your back. What you going to be doing? I don't understand what's going on, blah, 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 first world problems, all that stuff. That's what's going to happen. So when I watch ICE, these videos that's all over the place, and I'm willing to be wrong. It's actually good to be wrong sometimes. In my case, all the time. I want to be wrong all the time, because if I'm wrong, there's hope. But I don't see minorities. I don't see them. I don't see black ICE. I don't see Asian ICE. I just see pale white people in masks that do everything they can to keep those things covering their face. They do everything. I've seen them stop handcuffing people to keep their face covered. I remember Republicans saying, why you got to cover your face? Why can't we see who you are? When it came to police officers back in the quote unquote day, which I'll say early 2000s, when they started turning really militaristic. ICE is trying to get rid of people, and they're doing a damn good job of it, and they're brutalizing them. They're just treating them inhumanely. But when they run out of things, because they are a government agency, more or less, they are a organized militia, which is why they could just do this. They are Second Amendment. I mean, like, to the T. But when they run out, they gotta fill that void, don't they? Who do you think they're coming after next? Because you've already heard talks. I'm sure you have. And if you haven't, I guess you just don't listen to any Democrat or progressive media. Primarily progressive I listen to. I like listening to media that goes after everybody. I don't deal in tribalistic crap. But yeah, they're gonna need to go after somebody else. They need to. That's the point. It's their thing. They're gonna go after you, and they're talking about getting rid of U.S. citizens, and ICE already has. They have, the government in general blanketed. The government has gotten rid of United States citizens born here or went through everything to become a naturalized citizen. They're getting rid of them. So eventually it will be you. It's not if, it's when. And when it happens, there is no time for, oh my God, why is this happening? I don't understand. Somebody help me. I didn't think this would happen to me. That's the problem. Famous last words of every self-entitled piece of crap out there. I didn't think. Think about it.